I am Queen of Genovia.
Whoa.
And you are Princess.
Shut up!
The original title of the movie was The Princess of Tribeca.
I sent the script, and it was originally called Princess of Tribeca. It took place in New York.
But the script was later changed, setting the story in San Francisco.
Just in case I'm not enough of a freak already, let's add a tiara.
A huge part of Mia's ugly duckling persona was her hair, which was a bushy clip-in hairpiece nicknamed the Beast. As for Mia's super thick eyebrows, they took over an hour in the makeup chair to take off.
Only Paolo can take this and give you...
Much better.
Mandy Moore had a fangirl moment when she met Julie Andrews for the first time.
We were so nervous. We bought our little Sound of Music CDs at the music store like the day before we were on set with Julie, and we're so timid to ask her to sign them and take a picture with us. But we finally like mustered up the courage and walked over like, we signed our Sound of Music CDs, and of course she was like amazingly gracious about it and did and took pictures with us, and it made our day.
Gary Marshall didn't know that Mandy Moore was a famous pop singer before auditioning her.
He didn't really know that I sang, and so he's like, what are you doing about Hathaway and all these things? Like, oh, travel a lot, and so on and so forth. He's like, what, I'm going to play ball and sleep with your friends? And I'm like, oh, no, not really.
The scene where Mia falls on the bleachers wasn't planned, but director Gary Marshall used that take in the film anyway.
As always, this is as good as it's gonna get.
Director Gary Marshall had his own directing lingo, which was fondly coined Garyisms.
Red leather, yellow leather, which basically means we need to slow down and speak very concisely and clearly for cocktail. Because who else would ever say that word? He was starting to kiss. He goes, all right, so you'll be standing over here and you'll be kissing, and we've got the cocktail music in the background, and it'll be great for making a movie.
Director Gary Marshall reunited many actors from his iconic film Pretty Woman in The Princess Diaries. Gary Marshall decided to direct the film because he wanted to create a movie that fathers could see with their daughters.
This you can pay attention. You can get through it. Julie Andrews is wonderful in it, and the kids I got. So that's what I thought would be a shot and do a picture the whole family might enjoy from 5 to 95.
In the dinner scene, the flames were supposed to go out when the guest put his arm in the ice bucket, but they didn't. Anne panicked and threw her water on it, which wasn't scripted. There was $500,000 worth of diamonds in the Harry Winston jewelry and tiara worn by Julie Andrews during the ball scene.
I get to wear all those wonderful clothes and a ton of real jewelry, which was great fun, and it was just a wonderful, pleasant experience all around.
Gary Marshall's real-life softball team was in the film.
I play softball with him, and the whole team is in the movie. So we would take breaks, and we would actually play softball games in between breaks on our luncheons.
The relationship between Joseph and Queen Clarice wasn't in the script. The underlying affection between the characters was added by actors Julie Andrews and Hector Elizondo. Fat Louie was played not by one, but by 4 different cats. One of the cats belonged to Anne Hathaway. Thanks for watching this episode about The Princess Diaries. Do you have a favorite Princess Mia moment? Let us know in the comments below. And check back to learn more about your favorite films here on Celebrathon.